Here's a story for you. There was a woman who worried all the time, day in and day out. She was worrying about something. She made herself and her relatives and anyone who came around sick with all her worryings. Then one day she decided to go to a wise and trusted friend and went to her friend and said, "Wise and trusted friend, I have more worries than anybody else in the world. Can you help me deal with my worries?" And the wise friend said to her, "Only God can help you deal with your worries. Take your worries to God and do not despair." So the woman took her friend's advice and went to God in prayer. Then that night, while she was sleeping, she had a dream. And in her dream, she found herself in a large cave filled with gray bundles. There were bundles and bundles and bundles of every size. There were small ones and large ones and in between size ones, but none were the same. And as she was looking out across these bundles, wondering, she saw an old man coming towards her. And the old man said to her, "Those are worry bundles. Everybody in the world has one on their left shoulder." And the woman looked around, and sure enough, there was a gray bundle on her left shoulder. Then the man said to her, "If you find that your bundle is too heavy or if it's inconvenient, put it down and find another one to suit you better." So the woman took the gray bundle from her left shoulder, sat it down, and then began to search through all of those bundles, looking for one to fit her just right, looking for one that felt a little better to her. She must have gone through hundreds of bundles before she finally found one that felt like it suited her. And then she said to the man, "How about this bundle? Can I take this bundle?" And the old man said, "You may take whatever bundle you like, but before you go, take a look inside and see what you see." And she took that gray bundle that she had found that she felt suited her just right and opened it up, and there inside, she saw all of her worries. Then she said to the man, "Well, at least my bundle suits me better than all the others." And he smiled and said, "Yes, that's usually how it works. But before you go, look on your other shoulder, and I think you'll find something there to make your worries even lighter." And she looked on her right shoulder, and there was a bundle on her right shoulder, but this one wasn't gray. This one seemed to be woven out of gold and silver threads, and it glistened like a diamond in the sun. Why, it made her feel better just looking at it. She wondered what was inside and was anxious to find out, and said to the old man, "What's in this bundle?" And he said, "Take a look and see." And the woman eagerly took that bundle from her shoulder, sat it down, and opened it up. And to her amazement, there inside were all of her blessings, one by one. The woman was so excited and so grateful, so overwhelmed by what she saw before her. She couldn't wait to thank the man, but when she looked around, he wasn't there. Nor were the bundles, nor was the cave, but there she sat in her own bed with the sun streaming through the window. But she was grateful nonetheless. For because of the dream and because of the bundles, she was able to see her blessings. And that's kind of what will happen. When we look at our worries and look at our blessings there beside, we'll see that our blessings far outnumber our worries, which can't be denied. And the answer to each of our worries, God can and will provide. There's a song I remember singing from childhood that said, count your blessings, name them one by one, and it will surprise you what the Lord has done. Count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your many blessings. See what God has done. Be blessed.